Well, yeah, I'll play for like an hour and a half or so. I don't think my throat can take anymore. Jesus, it's been so bad. Yeah, Ben,
Yeah.
I casually found out that I'm from Hong Kong. I
What?
found out that someone related to me is from Hong Kong.
That's a bit random, isn't it?
I know, that's what I thought. And also was looking, and I'm Hitler's worst nightmare as well, because someone I'm related to is German. We was just looking. Also, when we looked at the family tree, there was people related to me that were married in Sutton and born in Sutton and stuff, and people from like Epsom, Croydon, all that. Epsom, Croydon, like just basically lots of places. People. There was like a person from Glasgow, person from Oldham, but yeah, there was like one guy born in Hong Kong and another born in Germany, and I was saying to Sue I could play for the Hong Kong national team. I checked, yeah, the Hong Kong. Oh yeah, also there was someone from Newcastle, and I was looking at the Hong Kong national team on Football Manager because I thought like, oh, surely there'll be someone from like foreign, and there was a guy from Sunderland who plays for Hong Kong, and there was another guy who's English who plays for Hong Kong. He was called like Richard something, and it's funny because there's a relative on my family tree from Sunderland, from Newcastle, so maybe they're related. Go, stretch out the boundaries, innit?
Funny.
Did you? Are you in the game?
No, I'm joining now.
Okay. Yeah, it was just random as fuck. He was born in like a military hospital that closed a year before we were born. I was looking it up
That.
because I like I have this money, but was trying to find out the details of my grandma, and like I needed to look at the family tree. We needed to look at the family tree to find out when she was born, stuff like that, and that's how we found out. We just pulled it out because I've always had it here, but I haven't looked at it that like properly. I'm literally like it was. It's not been updated since just after I was born, so I don't even think Beth's on there. I didn't look. I didn't think about looking, but literally, the last person who's on there is some guy born in 1999. So that was the last time, because the guy who did it is like 100 years old now. I've never met him either. He's like my nan's uncle. That's how fucking old he is. Like, I didn't even think my nan had anybody like that left, if you get what I mean. Like, an uncle or anything like that. So,
No, that's funny.
that's jokes. I'm just, probably should turn the volume for that down before I get copyrighted shit. It was like, I forget it plays an advert on Twitch, so I just put the volume up to hear it, and then the Twitch ad started playing.
Hello?
Bloody hell, that was loud.
Yeah, it's because I put my mouth literally on the mic.
Yeah. That destroyed my ear.
Bloody hell, I heard it back on my Twitch. That was so loud. Even on, I had the Twitch stream on like the lowest volume and it was really loud. You still not in the game?
No, I was distracted to be fair. I was just looking at something on my phone.
Shall I send you another invite?
No, it'll be on that thing.
Yeah, I was just like, do you reckon I could play for the Hong Kong national team? That's when I started looking at on Football Manager. I was just like, because I was actually like making a new save when you text me, so I just kind of like, just gonna set it up next time, like when I finish, when we're done. But yeah, like, so I was looking and like, in like the top 5 players thing, there was a guy called like Richard something, and then there was just a guy called Alex. It was weird. He was just called Alex, but he was English. I know. I assumed he was Spanish at first. Then I clicked on him and then it came up that he was English. But he was just called Alex, and he did obviously have like a middle name and a second name, but it was just random how his like known name was just Alex. It was so weird. Yeah, there you go. Bloody hell. It told me it came in well after you actually joined. I saw your name pop up and then eventually on the side it told me.
I need to go to Haven.
Yeah. It was jokes. I was saying to Sue, I'm Asian now. I was like, I'm Asian, innit? It was just random.
Why is there a golden chest plate casually?
That was what I collected from when we was in the Nether.
That's
I didn't bother putting it down because couldn't be bothered.
You can do more farming. You can do nether warts in soul sand.
Yeah.
Netherrack definitely goes in the pointless thingies. In the pointless.
I put it in the random shit.
Yeah, it's just so pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had this like sore throat for like 4 days or something like that. And oh my god, it was so. For some reason it's worse today than it has been any other day. So fucking weird.
Milk. I know it sounds random, but apparently milk is good for sore throat.
I'll just drink a load of tea. I've like only drunk tea like once in my life.
I don't know why, but that's just all I heard. Just random.
Huh?
It's just random.
Yeah. It's because you have milk and tea in it.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, it's just random. Like, tea makes your throat better. Like, that's just a random thing.
Yeah.
I have 44
The like
bones.
sheep are glitched.
I have so much stuff that I really just want to get rid of. I'm just gonna throw
The
my
sheep are like glitched and they're all like trapping themselves in the corner. Even when I punched them.
That sounds about right. They're stupid.
I'm just killing all of them now, just so they can get off. Like, I accidentally killed our only brown sheep, but oh well. So we've got grey and white sheep now. Don't matter. They use wheat, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab a load of wheat. Yeah, like, basically I needed to find out my grandma's date of birth, where her previous address was, and when she died, so I could pull this money out. There was like money, and I'm gonna just get a Nintendo Switch with it, however much it comes to. I don't think there's that much. I think it's only like £100, if that. But it's fucking helpful, and like I don't know like the account number or anything like that. I just know I only know that, but it's like I know where she lives, where she used to live, but I don't know the address for it. I don't know what it comes under, stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that, and you need that. So I just text my aunt like, do you know where when she was born, when she died, and what her dress was? She only lived around the corner to my nan, kind of like she lived in like Wandsworth. I mean, she lived in like these block of flats next to like in a place in Wandsworth. You'd recognise it immediately if I showed you it. I mean, I'd tell you where it is because she doesn't live there anymore, but I don't know the address, so can't really do that. It's like, because she's not alive anymore, it doesn't matter about, like, no one watches these anyway, but like, if they did, it wouldn't matter because she's not alive, so they'd just be knocking onto a door for a random person that I've never met.
Just a random person answers the door
And
like, what?
and not only that, but to get there you have to go through a shitload of block of flats, and not only that, you have to walk quite far. It's like one bus as well that gets you there, and not only that, but you'd have to go, it's a massive building, so you'd have to go up 8 fucking floors. She lived on like the 8 out of 12 floors, and to give you an idea of how high it was, she had a balcony, and you basically couldn't go out on the balcony because you felt like you was gonna fall off and die. That's how high a balcony was. So that gives you an idea of how uncomfortable it would have been going to that flat.
We definitely need to go mining. We don't have much.
I should go knock on where she used to live and ask what their address is. Be a bit weird.
And I put torches in useful ores.
Yeah. I usually put them in like wood or something.
I'm gonna go now. Boom, boom, boom.
I'll come with you. I just
Alright. I'll wait a minute for you then.
okay, should be fine.
It looks very weird outside. Like, depending on what angle you look at it, it looks dark or light. That's weird.
Oh yeah. I might as well just put this arrow back because or the bow, because don't need to use it in a dungeon.
Yeah, just take whatever you need in it. They're just casually a chicken that escaped.
Yeah.
Just casually punched it.
Okay, I'm ready to go.
Let's go. I was gonna go down here, the strip line.
Oh yeah.
We could go.
Yeah, can do. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Eventually, I think I'm gonna make this too wide eventually.
Yeah, that would be a decent idea to be fair.
It just makes it easier, innit? Where are you going?
At least we're leaving. Just this way. I'm gonna just run this way for a bit. We're gonna go find the cave somewhere.
Yeah. Do you know what I'll do? I'll make the strip mine too wide when we come back. And then we can go there as well.
I wanna try and get out of the rain. And it's raining less this way. Did you get food?
Yeah, I got loads.
Can you give me some? I got none.
Okay.
I forgot to bring food.
Just take this. I got way more, but I didn't put the food that I just cooked in the chest, so I have, well, I had 10 cooked mutton, but now I've got 8. Every time I click the live stream button, I feel like the ice cream van always comes around.
I heard it so many times for sure.
Like, doesn't this guy realise it's a bank holiday? Not meant to be working today.
Mate, he works every day, it seems like.
Yeah, he's every day in Hackbridge. The guy is everywhere. But he's the same bastard that goes to Abbey Primary as well.
He just goes everywhere in the world.
Innit?
You're gonna go on holiday one time and he's just gonna pull up.
Innit? Fuck off, mate.
His life goal is just to sell you one. It's just to sell you one ice cream.
Innit? Bet he wants to finally buy it.
Or
Fuck off.
I don't think I searched this temple before. Oh, it's not a temple. That's why. It's a village. Hey, look. Someone died there with an iron helmet.
That's what I was gonna do. I guess there was nothing in there.
No. Basically, as soon as you find somewhere, like a cave entrance, we'll just go in it.
Yeah.
Look at that, that's random. Just casually some cold air. Oh. Wow. It was raining on that one strip.
Yeah.
Hey look, there's a witch down there.
Your aim was so bad.
I wonder if she got anything to
She dropped a redstone.
redstone. She got away.
Literally had no noise all day, but now everyone wants to make noise.
Oh, is that something there? Oh look, there's another village. I swear they just made like 50 villages in this or what? Look, you can get some wheat if you want. Wait, what's this? Potatoes. Beetroot. Ow. Ow. Hey look, it's a baby villager. You can tell I've been there. Look what I did to their thing. I trapped the cow. Hey look, there's an iron golem over here. Is that another village? Surely that's not another village. Hey look, it's a desert temple thing. Or is that... Is it? Yeah, it's a desert temple.
Yeah, it is. I don't even know how these work.
Don't fall down. Oh no. Oh, I must have been down there already. Don't bother. I might see something on the back. This way. Don't even try fight the iron golem. He wrecked me before. I shot him with an arrow. You better run.
Does he attack both of us then?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How can we not find any cave? Hey, here you go. That iron golem's still coming from. Just go down and tell me if it leads to anything.
Looks like it does. Yeah, it does. Holy shit, I nearly died. I can already see lava. I think there's a thingy here.
Ow.
Oh yeah, yesterday I spoke to my nan, and my nan said she accidentally went to the red light district. That was funny. She told me, basically, she said they were just walking around, and like it was quite late, but they just wanted to explore while they were there, whatever the fuck they were doing, and basically they didn't really know about it because fucking older people who are older don't really care. Older people don't really know about that sort of stuff, which you can kind of understand because only like people joke about. People don't even really know about it; they just joke about it. But anyway, so they were walking and they saw this.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, I nearly did that. And she said they were just walking, and there was like half naked women in windows, and she said like she thought it was just like you see those the things that you have in shops, the like model things.
Yeah.
She said she thought it was one of them, but it slowly realised it wasn't when they started moving, and so they didn't really know where they were, and they were walking through, and they kind of realised what it was when people started coming up to them and stuff. So yeah,
Lava.
that's the story about my nan going into the red light district with my granddad.
That's quite funny to be fair.
My granddad was like, I didn't mind going, to be honest.
Your granddad knew. He
Exactly. I don't actually think my granddad knew, but I think he didn't really care about being there. He wasn't that bothered. So yeah. To be fair, it's for older people to make. That's quite an easy mistake to make, because like she was like, yeah, we accidentally went there, but kind of not surprised. It's like, for us, we'd probably know where we are if we went there and accidentally went into there, because we would just assume. But my nan obviously wouldn't go to the red light district anyway, so.
Mate, that guy doesn't give a shit about you. He's like, I'm turning my music louder.
And
Oh, guess what I found?
Thingy. Did you find diamonds?
Yeah.
That's jokes.
That's pretty quick. Another 5 diamonds real quick. I found redstone. So so I was like, oh, this must be the level for diamonds then. And I just casually dig it out and there's diamonds.
To be fair, the red light district isn't probably public knowledge in terms of they probably don't show it off like it's a good place to go. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Definitely won't be in a Dutch guidebook. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's not exactly like, oh, it's here, come here.
Innit?
Like, they haven't advertised it or some shit.
Like, they do for like strip clubs and stuff, but that's different because they're probably licensed. The red light district's probably illegal anyway.
It depends on what they're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, pay someone to have sex with you, then I mean that's prostitution and that's illegal. So
Yeah. So, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it's probably not even legal. Although they do like to bend the rules, but then I guess it's not England, so they have different laws. But like in England, they like to bend the rules. Yeah, there wasn't really that much to it. I just said that I'm thinking of going to Holland, and she was like, stay out the red light district.
uh-oh. I'm stuck in water with a creeper.
She didn't necessarily say stay out the red light district, but she was like, not like in that way, like where your mum would be like, stay out the red light district, but she was like, you better not be going to the red light district for a joke rather than an actual serious thing. But I said to her I won't be there long enough anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Just pop in quickly.
My aunt's weird, yeah. She was like, why don't you just stay in a hotel overnight? Why would I stay in the hotel overnight when the coach leaves Holland at like 10 in the afternoon? That would mean if I was by myself, it'd be so fucking boring.
Fair.
Like, I literally said to her, why would I do that? And anyway, I'd get back home at like 10 on a Monday. That's just weird. At least if I took the coach on the Saturday, I'd be back on the Sunday. But why would I do that, man? That is weird.
Just have a day of just doing nothing, basically.
Exactly. Like, it's not like I'm going there to do activities. I'm literally just there to watch the football. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna, if you come to the wrestling with me, we're gonna be loving life. I checked the train, and there's no trains out of Hackbridge or West Croydon, so we're gonna have to take a really bizarre route. But it's actually pretty easy. It's just, in the grand scheme of things, it's just annoying. Basically, if we go, we're gonna have to take the bus to the tram stop, take the tram to South Wimbledon. Then from South Wimbledon, we're gonna have to get off at Clapham North. We're gonna have to go to Clapham High Street, get the train like 3 stop to Surrey Quays, and then basically get whatever train goes to New Cross Gate or Cross Gate. Basically, so whatever train comes first, because at Surrey Quays it's only 1 stop, so on either of them. So.
Oh, I fell in lava again.
So basically, if we was to go whatever train comes first when you get to Surrey Quays, my dad was saying you should I was like, regardless, I'm going anyway, but it's just a bit annoying because if we could have done the easier way, which would have been take the tram to Croydon and then just get a train there, like 7 stops. We could have even gone the longer way, and it would have only cost £3 to get there and back. What's funny?
Good job, and armor.
Huh?
I think I got fire protection on my armor, luckily.
The fucking ice cream man's been here, and every motorcycle on the universe. Like, no noise at all. In it, there was pretty much no noise at all. But then all of a sudden, I click the stream button, and then they're like, "Holy shit, we all need to get out now."
Oh, look what I found.
Diamonds.
Ground, yeah. Oh, lots again. Oh, lots again. I got 14 diamonds. You know what's funny? It was just a dead end, but then I just saw that there was like an underground bit to water. Like, it's still a dead end, but
Yeah.
there was just casually water there for some reason. So I just went to see like if the water is just
Went anywhere. Yeah.
And then there was just diamond like sitting in the wall. I was like, alright, I'll take it. And I only found 2 like lots of 5, but because I got fortune, I got 14 diamonds. I'm just digging everything that I find. Even redstone. Ow. That's spider. Oh, I'm gonna have like spider eyes in my inventory. I've seen like so many mobs.
Yeah. I actually haven't even killed any mobs here, I don't think, funnily enough.
Wow, another creeper. Oh. Ow. I was trying to get the creepers just to blow up. Oh, I'm back to the ravine, but just another section of it. Ow. The water made me like just come off my block, even though I didn't want to go off it.
I see you. I'm just above you.
I'm just making it annoying for us, apparently. I don't know why the water followed me the whole way. I was just trying to get to the gold.
I said to Ben, yeah, I said, to find out my grandma's address, I should knock on where she used to live and ask the people there.
Like they would know.
No, like, ask them what their address is, innit?
Oh.
So I wouldn't have to find out.
Well, if you knocked, you'd know what the address was.
It's true, but I guess that's true, actually.
Did she move?
She died, innit?
Obviously.
Well,
But I mean,
no, she didn't move. She lived
don't
in
know
this.
what her last house was.
Yeah, I know where she used to live. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the address and stuff, like the postcode and all that. It's probably like SW18 or something like that.
Probably.
Because she lived in Wandsworth, and the Wandsworth church that my aunt goes to is SW18. So
I found a flower in this cave.
yeah, I said to Ben, if this video got millions of views, and someone I found that the address and said it on stream, it's not like my grandma's gonna open the door and tell him to piss off. It's gonna just be some random innit that's gonna open the door. I remember she used to live on like floor 8 of like out of like 12, and I remember what we used to do was we used to there was one time where we tried to see how quick the lift would be compared to the stairs, because we knew that the lift was really slow, so we walked down like at normal pace, and the lift used to take forever. It was like one of the slowest lifts ever, and it always used to break down as well. Like they used to, probably shouldn't be talking about lifts. You'll get nightmares, innit? But
So you don't like lifts?
yeah, well, she got stuck in a lift, innit?
Yeah, I remember you said.
I mentioned it like once, I think.
That was a bit unlucky.
Yeah. I mean, it could have happened any time as well. It was unlucky it happened at the end of the day. If it had happened at the start of the day, that would have been hilarious. It would have been like, no lessons for us.
Get out of work.
And it, basically, she could have been like, no, I'm going home. Going hospital. Just lie in it. Be like, I'm going hospital, I'm hurt.
On the ground, and look what I found.
That rhymed.
More diamond.
Been like, oh, I've got a broken leg. Innit?
Just do like a Neymar and start rolling around.
Yeah. Be like Peter Griffin from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be funny, to be fair.
I really hurt my leg. Sadly, I don't think she'd have been able to get away with that one.
Yeah, probably not.
They would have. Pretty sure it would be noticeable, a broken leg. I
Just
say
start
that in
wobbling it around.
exaggeration.
Start wobbling it around, being like, can't you see? Can't you see? It's broken.
Oh yeah, the lift fell as well, so. Just be like, oh, I cracked my head open.
I literally hate gravel so much.
Last night I watched like horrifying MMA injuries, and holy shit, like I've seen the one that I've seen the most was Anderson Silva's injury. That one was crazy, but the maddest one, another mad one, was John Jones's toe.
Oh yeah,
Like,
and they still won that fight.
innit? What the fuck was that all about?
And funny enough, if Chael Sonnen would have got to the end of that round, actually would have won the belt, just because they would not have let John Jones continue fighting.
Nah, yeah, that's true actually.
Chael Sonnen would literally be champion by default.
Oh my god, man. So rank. It was
yeah.
so rank. It was like barely hanging on. Sometimes you think, how do these hospitals keep their, like, bones on their body, if you get what I mean?
But I see someone who I used to work with, in the hospital. She's like a thingy now, like a nurse helper or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Uh, she's talking about taking blood, and I was like, oh, I'd hate to take blood. It's horrific. She's like, oh, I see much worse things. I was like, I did not need to know. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Fucking rank though. The way his toe was just like hanging.
He didn't even like do anything either. He
Innit?
just twisted it, kinda.
And it's like he didn't even know. Like,
Yeah.
Joe Rogan was like, look at your toe. He was like, what?
Yeah, he didn't know.
He was like,
Well,
what?
I guess he had the adrenaline, but
Still
it's
like,
fun. Yeah, it's funny that he's just like, oh,
just
sugar.
like, I haven't even realised. Imagine like breaking your arm and you were just like, oh, I didn't even realise that.
Yeah. After you broke it, you're just like, oh, sugar.
Yeah.
But I guess it's because he had adrenaline, he couldn't feel it. But I mean,
Yeah.
like, as soon as Joe Rogan pointed it out, he was just like, oh crap.
He was like, what the fuck?
That's funny though.
To be fair, it's quite hard to notice. Because even like the clip I watched showed exactly when it happened, so it was fucking nasty.
Funny enough, I think that's the first ever UFC event I watched.
Like
They did like a tough series against each other.
yeah.
And,
I think it
yeah,
was,
John
yeah.
Jones. No, Chael Sonnen won that. So yeah, Kelvin Gastelum, and Kelvin Gastelum won.
I think they usually put them against each other, innit? The coaches or whatever.
Yeah, the coaches normally go against each other.
To me, that makes sense because they're there to win a competition, so they might as well just put them against each other in the octagon as well. Chael Sonnen's got a fight soon. Have you seen that? It's been advertised everywhere. Like, I saw it on like a random Channel 5 advert. I'm like, what?
It's a big fight, so he'll lose.
Yeah, he always loses big fights. But to be fair, in his defense, he beat people out of his fucking weight class when they had that random tournament, innit?
Yeah. No, he's not a bad fighter, but he always loses. He always gets all the way to the big fight and then loses.
Yeah.
He just does it so often.
He's just way too cocky, and then when he loses, you're like, what the fuck? Sometimes people base how good a fighter is off of how much shit they talk sometimes.
Yeah. Chael something to give example of why you can't do that.
Is he actually like banned from the UFC forever?
No, he's not banned from the UFC. He wasn't banned from UFC. He was just banned from fighting.
Oh, I thought he was banned from UFC.
No, he was just banned from fighting because he did steroids.
Yeah, shocker that.
Although technically, Vanderlei Silva got banned for life in America, but Bellator just said, "Oh, fine, we'll just take him to Japan and let him fight there."
I was just watching random top 10s of UFC stuff last night, or just MMA in general. It started when I saw a video of 10 It was 10 moments that were taken off of UFC Fight Pass. And
I think the worst injury that I've seen is one where a guy tries to do a leg kick, and then he tries to step back on his foot, but his like ankle's broken when he tries to step back on his foot, and it's just horrific. Like, imagine you try and step down on your foot, but your foot's broken and you can't step down. Like, that is... Ugh.
Rank.
Just casually a spider up the wall.
I'm just like picking up all the ores that I find.
Yeah, same.
I don't necessarily care if they're useful or not, but
I had a full inventory, so I just threw out all the redstone. But
somehow I managed to pick up a bow at some point.
Probably from just killing a skeleton, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna keep it. It's already done, so. My aunt saying that I should get a hotel was dumb though. Like, why would I get a hotel to do nothing all day basically while I'm there? Like, what else is there to do?
The hotel will make you leave like at 10 AM as well. So.
Yeah, you always usually have to check out at like 10. It's like the coach is coming at like, is leaving at like 10 at night. Why would I stay for a whole day just to do nothing? It's just weird. I don't really wanna. I wouldn't mind staying if I had something specific to do.
I have so many dead ends. Oh. I bet this leads through to nothing just to take them in. Oh, there's a skeleton there. Ow. I blocked this water off, man. Go away. The new way water works is so annoying.
Didn't realise they changed it, to be fair.
They changed it so, like, if you take away the thingy, if you take away the start bit of it, it still doesn't like stop, which is just so dumb.
I'm gonna play for like 5 more minutes. Oh man, that means we've done an hour. My throat is hurting so bad.
I'm just literally gonna go downstairs, go hi everyone, and then just eat some food and then go back upstairs. Might have to just dig straight out to get out of here. I'm so lost.
Yeah.
I've just been going like everywhere without thinking about it, so.
Love how there's just a motorbike outside your window now.
Yeah.
I see your name tag now.
I don't see your name tag.
It's quite far. It will probably be really small, but I can see yours. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, now I see it. Now it's gone. There, I see it again.
Where are you? Am I below you, same height as you?
Don't know. I'll send you a picture. I sent you the picture. It's like I'm looking straight at you.
Oh yeah.
I guess maybe where your position was, you can see where my name tag or something.
Yeah. Oh, now I see it.
It's random as fuck.
Now it's gone again.
Yeah.
No, I saw it again for like 1 second.
Oh yeah, did you know Wonderland closed?
No.
I didn't know either. My cousin was like, everyone knows. I'm like, well,
Why
everyone,
did I?
I don't know. But they're changing it into a gym now.
No.
I was like, oh yeah, when they make the 151 24 hour, because they're thinking about doing it, I said like, I'll go Wonderland. She was like, didn't you know? She was like, oh, it's closed. I was like, oh, really? I had no idea. She was like, everyone knows that. Like, obviously, not everyone does. If I didn't, like, there's nothing that's been written in the Sutton Guardian that or anything like that. So it can't have been that known. Yeah. It can't have been that well known, surely.
Nah, I haven't seen anything about it.
Yeah, it's annoying because the drinks were cheaper there, but oh well. And it's easy to get to, but it don't matter now.
You looking stacked with your diamond armor, you know?
Yeah, definitely finishing up in a minute. And I have a seizure if I chat anymore. I was wondering, I was fucking brilliant. There's nowhere to go. There might be, if we go back up here, we might find something up here.
Ow. How that hurt bad. I lost loads of health there.
How isn't there anything up here?
Alright.
I've just gone up. Hey look, we're outside now. Definitely gonna end it here now that we're outside.
One sec, let me get back up to the surface.
Yeah. Hey, look at this. When you get up here, you'll see it. I see your name. Oh, look, there you are.
So much trash. Whatever.
Yeah, look there. Can you see it? Random, innit?
What?
It's just like a load of sand.
Is it sandstone or just
Normal sand.
That's.
If you touch it, it might all fall down. So you should.
Yeah, I'm going.
There you go. Oh wow.
You should have stood underneath it. It would have been funny, probably.
Yeah. That
Hey,
felt.
look.
Yeah,
There's
that's
all
what I'm saying. That felt so satisfying.
I'm going to kill this whole island. Look, there's like a cave thing right there. Ow. I don't hear people arguing downstairs. What is that? Hey, look, it's just like a place.
Don't even know where you are anymore.
Look, I'm here. Can't you see money?
No. Oh yeah. Your name went missing.
Watch, I'm about to ruin this as well. Can't reach. Just call me destroyer of land. Ow. Destroyer of myself, apparently.
It's all cobblestone anyway.
Nah, that bit wasn't. Destroy that bridge. Destroy stuff now. I'm literally just going around destroying stuff. Oh, there's something over there.
There looks like, yeah, I was just about to say that as well. Yeah, look, come over here. It looks like there's something down here.
Where are you?
Hey, look, there's two. Maybe, oh, okay, that's nothing. It looks like there's something over here. Oh yeah, there is. There's like two cave openings. Holy shit.
Come back to the surface.
Yeah.
End here at the surface and then we'll go down in it next time.
Yeah, that's true actually. There's stuff in here.
Damn, your voice is just wrecked, bro.
I know. My voice went all high pitched.
Yeah, you sound like a 15-year-old girl.
I had like a voice crack.